Prince Harry livid with rage in new book as his nasty behavior got exposed in new book as Duke may need up to $1.5 M to bury nasty past. Britain's Prince Harry has been caught on camera doing something embarrassing, again. On August 21, 2012, celebrity gossip website TMZ posted photos of the 27-year-old royal cavorting nude with an unidentified woman in a VIP suite in Las Vegas. It's hardly the first time the prince, who allegedly disrobed as part of a game of strip pool, has been caught misbehaving. Take a look back at some of Harry's previous bad boy behavior. In January 2009, the British tabloid News of the World released videos on its website shot by Prince Harry during his military service in 2006, in which he was heard referring to one of his fellow cadets as our little pocky friend and telling another that he looked like a raghead. A spokesman for St. James Palace said, "Prince Harry fully understands how offensive this term can be, and is extremely sorry for any offense his words might cause." However, on this occasion 3 years ago, Prince Harry used the term without any malice and as a nickname about a highly popular member of his platoon. There is no question that Prince Harry was in any way seeking to insult his friend. In January 2005, Prince Harry apologized after a tabloid newspaper printed a picture of him wearing a Nazi soldier's uniform to a costume party. The Sun showed Prince Harry, seen here in May of that year, clutching a cigarette and a drink and wearing a swastika armband. Asked to comment on the photo, the prince issued a statement saying he is very sorry if I caused any offense or embarrassment to anyone. It was a poor choice of costume and I apologize. In November 2004, tabloids in Britain claimed that Harry, seen at left at a rugby match that same month, had been the target of a kidnap plot sparked by his behavior in Argentina, where he had been spending a couple of weeks on a polo ranch. Locals said earlier he'd been slipping away from the ranch to get drunk at local bars. The reports held that armed guards at the Argentinian ranch where he was working had foiled a plot to kidnap him. Buckingham Palace said the stories were irresponsible. The delay to Prince Harry's upcoming memoir suggests it will reveal a deeper side to the Duke, claims the CEO of a biography writing company. Prince Harry's highly anticipated memoir book was previously due for release later this year but may now be delayed due to it failing to appear on the list of upcoming releases from its publisher. The reason for the potential delay, as well as its actual release date, remains unknown, although Pandora Forsyth, who hosts the Express Weekly Royal Roundup, said of the potential delay that maybe there's a surprise in there for a big launch, a big Hollywood launch. Speaking exclusively to Express.co.uk, Rutger Breuning, CEO of biography writing company Story Terrace, said the book's delay may hint the prince is revealing emotional new details within its pages. Mr. Breuning said delays often come when the writers are afraid of upsetting people with what they have to say. He said, "People sometimes struggle to finalize things. In the process itself, initially people are quite liberated and they try to put everything into a book and be as honest as they can. But then they start thinking about the impact that they have on others. We've experienced it with our clients where when they see a first draft, they suddenly feel it comes across too harshly, and they start to think about how it will impact others." For Prince Harry, he said, this may come in the form of intimate personal details surrounding a key turning point in Harry's life, the death of his mother, Princess Diana. He said, there will likely be struggles he would have liked to share before, but haven't been in the public eye. Turning points are always really important people's memoirs. For Harry, Mr. Breuning said, the death of his mother is a turning point. It's something that on the one hand, he can be quite open about because he's been already quite open about things like mental health and the impact that has had on him. But we don't really know all the other things around it in the family. Around a topic like that, people's sensitivities are, of course, heightened. The biography expert added that the book will likely include more insights in how he felt and how impact other people's actions, and how their responses impacted on him. The book will likely go into more detail on this. You can't describe every event and how you felt about it in interviews like you can with a book, because there you just have so much more time to do that. We'll see a deeper side of him than what we're used to. He added however that there are always stresses when it comes to writing such a personal piece, and it's possible the book will be limited due to the scrutiny it will come under. Mr. Breuning said that while the book may be stressful right now, when it's out he will be confident that it reflects his truth.